there. Hello there. Welcome, welcome. Hi, this is Grace of Grace and Sunflowers. I'm just getting some things ready here. Just got an order in for my stickle. And I got some other things. My new some Leaven Buff. And tonight we're going to work on a cigar box. So let me just get these things out of the package. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you. Let me just cut this open. Because I'm not sure if I'm going to do gold or if I'm going to do silver. Okay. Get rid of these little packages. So this is the cigar box we're going to be using. And I try to take the label off. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint it. Got a little bit of adhesive on here. Try to get this off. So I'm going to go ahead and move these things out of the way. I got these little things to put on here, these little corner things. I ordered these from, let me get it open. I ordered these from Amazon. I got 80 pieces. I forget the price. It wasn't bad. So I want to see what I'm going to do first before I pick out what I'm going to do. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. These are the two prints I have here. Hello, Miss West Angel Boutique. How are you? I believe, is your name Angela? I might be wrong. I'm trying to remember the names. It's so hard to remember, people. I need to start writing stuff down. So these are two prints that I have. I have the sunflower print. Then I have this beautiful, oh my goodness, my mind went blank what it's called. Peacock. So I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do yet. I was trying to find, I should have came down here sooner. I was on the phone. I just want to thank everyone for praying today for my uncle. He's home and he's sore, but he's doing okay. And it was kind of scary when my cousin called me. He's 87 years old. Hey, Robin, how are you doing? He's 87 years old, and he fell yesterday and laid 9 hours on the floor in his laundry room. Hit his back. He didn't have his phone, and that's what we were talking about tonight. He's going to get one of those alert things that keep on his wrist. And he said, I didn't have my phone. That's a lesson to be learned, too, to make sure you always have your phone on you. So I'm just thankful he's okay. So these are the prints. I'm not sure yet what I want to do. So in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and paint this cigar box. Let me put this print over here out of the way. And I was trying to find, which I can put that in later. I want to put some kind of cardstock inside here. So in the meantime, let's get this baby painted. And I got the cigar box either from Lisa in a mystery box challenge, or I got it from Sandy Montez. I can't say her name right. She was my viewer when we did a mystery box challenge. So let me get some paint here. I'm going to use some plaster. How are you doing today, Robin? Let me see how this paint is. I probably have to stir it up a little bit, add a little water, because it's cold down here in my basement. Using some spring water. You never use well water or tap water, because there's all kinds of bacteria that can go moldy on you. So let me find a little something to stir this up with. Is anybody ever like me? You're not organized, you're not ready. You're not ready to rock and roll. Or whatever the saying is. Hey Cheryl, welcome. Hey Donna. We're going to do a cigar box tonight. I'm going to paint it first with some white plaster chalk, Waverly chalk paint. Thought about getting some Paint Dixie, trying that out, but that's something for me to think about. Hey, Stella, Stella's on. Stella, we're going to do a cigar box. So let me go ahead and put some paint on here. Get this covered up real quick. How's everyone doing today? Everyone having a good day? Little chunky chunk in this box. Hey, June. How are you doing, June? I looked for you this morning. I did not see you, but that's okay, honey. I know it's got to be really crazy in the morning for you. Everybody have a good day. It was nice out today. I had a client. I did. My little lady. My little Betsy. She's 90 years old. She was a nurse. Hey, Tammy. How's Tammy doing? Oh my goodness. Tammy, you got to stop by and see me one day. Or we could get together for coffee or whatever you want to do. So this cigar box, I'm just giving it a quick painting. Plaster. I'm using Waverly chalk paint and plaster. So I just want to thank everyone. Hey, Mike. How are you doing, Mike? I'm trying to be aware of everyone. See if I make sure I see everybody. My cousin, she might come on. I was talking to her earlier before I came on about her uncle. Because we love our Uncle Jimmy. So blessed. He's thankful. I'm thankful he's doing okay. Thank you, Lord, that he's okay. So this has a little raised part, so I hope it doesn't affect what I'm going to do on here. I'm not going to bother painting the bottom right now because I guess I could go ahead and do this. Paint the back here. I'm not going to paint the bottom of the box today. He's getting his chili. Mike's getting his chili. Yeah, I thought about making some chili. I still have Sal's, quite a few of Sal's. Thank you for sharing. Yeah, everyone, if you don't mind, if you could go down to the bottom where the comments are, there's a little arrow. And if you could share me out to your friends on Facebook land, I really appreciate it. And if you haven't already, if you're not already, some people say it, some people don't say it. If you're not already following me, I would appreciate if you did that. That's share me out and then follow. Some people say sprinkle. If you could sprinkle me, if you can. Like I really have nothing to lose because I'm not trying to get rich and famous. I do know someone who does, his name's Christian McCartney. He's a Christian comedian, and he's been to Vegas. He's been to Vegas for the Facebook Awards, and I believe he won. Yeah, people vote and stuff like that. So it's pretty neat. So I know he's a hometown boy here in Oxford, Pennsylvania. Same as when we had The Voice, we had a Gabrielle, I can't remember her last name. She was on The Voice, and unfortunately she didn't make it to the end, but she had a beautiful voice. So I'm just giving this a little paint here, a little paint there. My first time doing a cigar box. I thought this would be a nice little keepsake box. So let me go ahead and give this a quick little dry. And tomorrow I'm going out with my daughter, my Amy. So I'm looking forward to that. We're going to try out a new little cafe that opened up down in Rising Sun called Garden Girl. Her mother has a a coffee shop called Rise and Grind in Rise and Sun, Maryland. It's really nice. So the daughter, she's a twin, opened up her own little restaurant. I'll give this a quick little dry. I'm not even going to worry about putting a cheap coat on this. Let me go ahead and just put a coat on this. So many people are sick. So many people have been sick with these bad colds. Well, I can't believe it. Valentine's Day will be here before you know it. Anybody have plans for Valentine's Day? And I believe the Super Bowl is coming up. Super Bowl is going to be coming up sometime in February. Hello, White's Creative Designs. And if anybody comes on here, come on onto your page. If we have any silent viewers, welcome. And everybody give all my friends here a follow. And I will make sure I'm following you if I'm not following you. Okay. Let me go ahead and get this side here. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to paint the sides another color. So in the meantime, I should have been more planned out for this. What color do I want to do the sides? It's going to depend on you guys. Make sure I don't have any wet paint on me. Should I do the peacock? Or should I do the sunflower? A for peacock, B for sunflower. What do you guys think? Because it's going to depend on what color paint I'm going to do the sides. I don't have, I can make my paint. I can do that. So you can't comment, okay? I could say shake your head, but I can't see you shaking your head. This is so pretty. Maybe we'll do the peacock. Maybe we'll do the peacock, and then I'll do the sunflower on my other box. So let me go ahead and do some blue on the side. Because that is pretty. The print came from, hello Mary, welcome, Peacock. So, oh boy. We got a peacock and we got a sunflower. Let me get some paint here. Mix it up. I'm just going to mix some plaster. Plaster with some of this blue I have. And this blue is called, I don't know what this color is called. It's like an aqua color. It's blue. I can't even see the writing on it. Lulu, you are Denise's sister, right? Thank you for joining. So I'm doing a cigar box. That's what we're doing tonight. So let me get another brush here. There's so many brushes. You never know what what brush you want to use. Oh, well, thank you, Mary. I'm glad you're joining tonight. And I hope I inspire you with what I'm doing. So now I'm going to go ahead with the cigar box. I'm going to go ahead and do the sides. All the sides in this pretty blue. Let me just mix it up. I hope it's pretty when after I get it mixed up. Might have to add a little bit more blue to it. Chalk paint and acrylic. Mary, where are you from? Where is everybody from? Now this color I don't like right now. I'm going to have to add more to it. Because it looks like kind of dull. I was going to go to Walmart today and get some new colors. But I didn't get a chance to go. Oh, what I got here. Let me just add this. I went to get some things at Walmart. But by the time I got done my lady today, she got a perm. She's 90 years old. She got a perm. So that was like 3 hours, because then she gets her hair dried and little curls all put all around her hair. It's like this paint's growing, but it's not growing the color I want. So I want to try some different things. I really would like this to be darker. Northern Illinois. You're on the other side of the Mississippi River. Am I correct? My girl's father used to live in Missouri. That's what they called it there. And I remember going with them. One time they flew there, and I went with them. Because I didn't want my girls flying by themselves the first time. So I'm going to go ahead and try this. Hopefully I'll like the color. And maybe I'll go over it with something else if I don't like it after I get it done. Maybe I'll take a fancy brush with a darker color and go over it. And we still might do that. Let me show you. See, I like to have it a little darker. So I think I'm going to do that. Go over it with a fancy brush. With a darker color. I've been wanting to do a cigar box for a while now. And I've always been like afraid because I thought, oh, I don't want to mess it up. But you know what? You can always fix something if you mess it up. Except for dinner. If you mess up dinner, you're out of luck. So this box says Hamilton. And it had 24, I think, cigars. So I'll go over it with a little bit of the darker paint, and I will pouncy on it to give it a little bit of a different look. Does anyone have any plans for the week? Hey, Cindy. Cindy, I got to get on there and look up some of your crafts you did the past couple days. My friend Cindy's on here. Cindy, have you heard about when you're going to come to Pennsylvania? I did not smoke any cigars. I tried smoking them when I was young, I have to admit, when I was in my 20s. And it was disgusting. Me and my girlfriend, we thought we were cool, you know. And we got cigars out, but there's enough to make you sick. So let me see. I don't smoke anything now. Not yet. You haven't heard anything yet? Well, I'm so excited. I cannot wait till you all come. I hope you come to Lancaster. She might have plans to take you somewhere else. So I'm just going to give this a quick coat. I only plan on being on for about an hour, because I know everybody's busy. Everybody's busy and they don't want to be. Then again, they might want to be. Want to be watching me all night. I almost took a nap this afternoon, but I thought, better not. I'll sleep good tonight. It's hard to want to. I'm going to take a nap, and then I think, I got to get ready. I got to get ready down here. Then I'm thinking my hair is going to be sticking up all over my head. So let me give this a quick dry. Warm my hands up on that. Hello, Inga. Welcome. Warm my hands up a little bit because it's chilly down here. I'm painting a cigar box. I'm going to put rice paper on it from Decoupage Queen, a beautiful print. I'm going to be doing a Peacock. Now I got a little bit of blue on the top there and the rim, but that's okay. I can go over that. So I mostly want to work on, I want to get a liner to put inside. So I mostly want to work on the top and all, get that done. Okay, let me get a little pouncer here. I got a bunch of little pouncers. I just dropped a big old sponge brush. So let me get a little bit. I'm just going to pounce the sides a little bit more blue. As I said, I was going to go to the Dollar Tree, not the Dollar Tree, I was going to go there too. Let me just go ahead and dab this out on here. Just give it a little bit of a different color, a different look to break it up. So it's not so... Oh, you just got off your live. Okay. I'll have to go back and look at it. Cindy, everyone, follow my friends. Cindy, Stella, they're creators and they do beautiful crafts. My friend June, she is a, like a talk show host, I'll say. She's just very, very fun. And some other friends on here. Check them out. See what they're all about. It's all free to go in there and check everybody's page out. It's just a fun way of spending your time, getting some creativity. Oh, you're eating chili. I know Donna's a good cook. You're very blessed, Mike. You got a good cook for a wife. Or you got a wife that's a good cook. Hello, Darlene Berry. Every time I see Darlene Berry, I think about, I wonder if we're related. Because that's my maiden name, Berry. All right, let me show you what I did. So I'm just like bringing it up a little bit. Let me go on the sides here. Just giving it a little bit of some other color, not just that light blue. And I may go in with a little rough and buff later. Well, I had to order my cat a new fountain. She has a fountain. She will not drink out of a bowl. She has to drink out of a fountain. Well, she had one fountain and it stopped working. Then their other fountain, for some reason, is not working. And she's the type of cat, she wants her fountain. And so I just ordered a new fountain for her. It's like, she's a high-maintenance kitty. Your belly shows? Well, Mike, I never thought of you having a belly. I always thought of you being a skinny mini, so you must hide it well. I got the belly. I'm really thinking about come March, I'm thinking about getting strict with my diet, doing my own Weight Watchers thing, because I used to do Weight Watchers all the time when I was younger. And I was so thin. One time I was in a size 7. This is like after I met my husband. And I was just so thin. It does feel good. It does feel good to wear skinny, small clothes. But I tell myself, well, I'm 70. I don't have to worry about it. Oh, thank you for those hearts. But you know what? I got to do it for me. I can't do it for anybody else. It makes you feel good. I love shopping. I love craft shopping. I love clothes shopping. I do a lot of shopping online. All right, I'm going to give this a quick painting. And I'm going to just stick this aside just in case I need it. Let me give it a quick dry. Hello, Janet. Welcome. We're doing a cigar box today. So this, I just added 2 tones of blue around the sides. I want to get something to line the inside. I didn't paint the inside yet. Okay. Let me move this out of the way. Let me put that over there in case I want to use it. Okay. Let me go over this with this white, because I got a little bit of white, a little bit of blue on my white. So I want to just cover that up. Okay. Let me wipe my fingers off. Okay, June, I'll see you in the morning. You have a good night, hon. Have a good one. She has her basketball game. June's daughter, Kendall, plays basketball. My granddaughter, she played that last year. It's fun when kids get in sports and you go watch them. I know Haley, when she was in college, my oldest granddaughter, she was on a rowing crew. And Amy and I would go to all her races. And we had so much. Delete, $5 jewelry is watching. Hello, Delete. How are you? And we had so much watching her. We did. And then my little ones, which aren't so little anymore, Emily's 16. And Sarah is 14. Hi, Irene. How are you doing? We are doing a cigar box. So now I got this beautiful Peacock. So I want to see how I can lay this on here. Move it up a little bit. Move it over. I think it's going to fit good. So let me go ahead and cut some of this off. And this is from Decoupage Queen. Decoupage Queen. I had one this. Hey, Mally, how are you doing? Hello, Cynthia. How's my girls doing on here tonight? So I'm going to go ahead and I think what I'm going to do is use a little bit, do the water pen effect. And I'm going to go around here with a little bit of water and rip it. That's another thing I want to get a water pen. Hello, Sandy Stanley. Welcome, everyone. So we're doing a cigar box tonight. Oh, I love these fibers on this rice paper. I just think it's so pretty. Let me just go over it with some more water. I'm going to rip it up here. I'm doing good, Cynthia. I feel like it's been forever since we chit-chat or did anything. I tried to see June this morning, but she wasn't on. And there's Meeks. Got to see her and Wildflower Unfolding. I did catch Bianca with B&B Adventures. Was it last week? So what did you have good for supper there, Mally? I got these from Temu, Cynthia. And I got another pair that are blue. Okay, let me see here. And I like them. You know what? These are nice glasses. I can see across the room. Usually with reading glasses, you see right where you're looking. But I can see right across the room. I hope I didn't cut this too short. Let me see. I got it right on the edge. Let me go ahead and do this top. So, let me see here. Little water, little water. Hello, Jillian. How you doing, Jillian? So my friend Celebration Creation, wait a minute, it's Thursday night. She has her group. She comes on through the week, and she's another amazing crafter, amazing creator. She does a lot with clay. And my friend Cindy. Oh, there's so many of them on here that are amazing. Midwest Angel Boutique. We have to uplift each other, support each other. Because we're like a little crafting family. Chicken salad, chicken fingers, tenders, light supper. I made something, it wasn't all that good. We had French fries. And I took out a little pork roast. What was it called? A tenderloin. So I sliced some pieces off of it, trying to make something quick because I had to make something quick. And so I like kind of fried that up with some French fries, and we had some corn. So it was nothing to brag about, nothing to win an award over. But it was something to eat. Now tomorrow I'm going to get something good. I'm going to have roast beef at that. We had meat. Oh my God, meatloaf and noodle. Oh, that sounds so good. Last night at church they had a cow. They had, I just took part of the top of the Peacock. They had potatoes. They had a load of potatoes. So let me see here. Let me see where I want to put this water. And it was okay. It was good. You know, I'm not going to complain because it was good. Where did I put that watermark? Okay, it's right there. But it's nice to get together. Is Joan on? I didn't see your mom on. Is Joan on? Hey, Joan. How are you, Joan? I might have a bowl of... Hey, Joan, how are you doing? It's so nice to have you on tonight. With your beautiful daughter, Cynthia. I might have a bowl of cereal when I go upstairs. I don't know. I want to have something. I should tell my Amy. She's working. Bring her something sweet. I don't know. I could go for some ice cream or something. I don't know. I want something. Yeah, that sounds good. Well, tomorrow it's called, you can check it out online. It's called Garden Girl Cafes in Rising Sun, Maryland. That's where we're going to go tomorrow for lunch. And they have roast beef with cheddar cheese. And I'm going to be getting that. This girl loves her roast beef. You might think I was from Texas. Okay, let me see this. Okay, I need to do that over a little bit more. Let me just try to rip this right here. What time is it? Okay, so I don't want to keep you guys on all night, but then I'm not in any events, so I'm not holding anybody up. And so if I go over, it's not a big deal. This is so pretty. I'm thinking, what can I do with it? I could put my earrings in there. This would be cute to put on. Let me show you what I did so far, how it's coming on top of this box. Oh, I gotta stay away from sweets, but you know what? I feel like having some sweets. I'm a sweet girl. I love sweets. But I think sometimes I just need to stay away. I need to have more fruit. Oh, that sounds really good. I love pierogies. Have you ever made your own pierogies? I made them years ago. It's really easy. You just got to roll them out thin, cut them out, and then make your filling. You can do like mashed potatoes. Put some sauteed onion in there. Put some cheese in there. Yeah, pierogies. I love pierogies. I've been hungry for some Italian. I could go for some Olive Garden. I like Olive Garden. Oh, thank you. You're sweet too, Cynthia. I try to be sweet. I try to just be myself. Hey, Terry. Terry, I'm using your rice paper. Finally doing something with it, Terry. Finally doing it on a cigar box. Everyone give Terry Lightsey a follow. She's amazing. She does beautiful work with Decoupage Queen Rice Paper. So now I have this on here. And I'm going to go ahead and take it off. And I'm going to put some Mod Podge on the top of here. So let me get some Mod Podge. I have my homemade Mod Podge. That is beautiful, isn't it, Joan? I have my homemade Mod Podge. I had an 8-ounce bottle of white school glue, Elmer's glue. And then I added, I think it was a 1/4 cup of water to it. So I'm just going to go ahead and put this on and dry it. Then we're going to iron on the print. Because I don't want wrinkles, but this is pretty good. This rice paper is amazing. Just put a little bit more in the corners. Okay, let me set this right here. Let me give it a dry. Hello, Trash. Welcome. This nice hot heat tool feels amazing on my hands. It's chilly down in my basement. And give this a quick dry. I'm doing a cigar box with Decoupage Queen Rice Paper. Janie, miss Cynthia's meatballs. Oh, these hugs are sweet. On my tablet, so I was going to bring that down here and share myself out. On my tablet, I don't have the heart emoji on my tablet. You don't want to hear Cindy. So I call her Cynthia, because that's what comes up is Cynthia. But I could call her Cindy if she wanted me to call her Cindy. Okay. Now I put the Mod Podge down and I'm drying it. Hello, Diana. How are you tonight? Put the Mod Podge down and I'm drying it because we're going to do the iron method. We're going to put the paper down. I'll put parchment paper over top and then we're going to iron it on. So I'm sorry you keep hearing me dry everything. Hello, Kathy. Welcome. Come to brunch tomorrow. Now I would come to brunch tomorrow if I was closer, but I also have plans with my daughter tomorrow. I see. Bianca's on. She's her prayer. My uncle, he's home. Everybody, he's home. Thank you, Lord. I worry about him. Okay. put this over here. Let me see if my iron is on. Yep, I can feel the heat. I can feel the heat. So, let me I got to put the print on first. Let me put the print on. Put it up a little bit. And if it's not perfect, it's okay. Get the old iron out. Start from the middle. I can just push your way out. You don't want to start on the end and go across. This feels nice and toasty. Yeah, cold hands, warm heart. Yep, all those sayings. I don't know where they come from. Okay, that looks pretty. Let me show you, folks. Gotta make sure I bring my parchment paper down. Isn't that pretty? Now I did get a little paint on this little silver thing. Now this has gold. Now I was going to put silver on here. I got that from Amazon. I think I paid like $12 for it. I just got this today, these little corner things. Now, I thought about using silver, but you know, it's hard to tell down here, the colors. I probably have to use gold because the little latch is gold. And I'm going to have to go over that. I'm telling you, I got the heat tool from, thank you. So, I'm not sure exactly what I'm doing with this. But I'm going to go ahead and use some I'm going to go over it with some stipples. Go over this with some of these stipples. I just got this today. I hear you have to store this stuff upside down. So let me see. So I'm just going to go over like the feathers. And this would look pretty too if you put some diamond dust on it. Let me show you some of this. I did an owl Saturday. I was in an event with the crazy crafting crew. I don't know if you all got to see it or not. Can you see that? Can you see that? The glittery part? It's right here. Well, I made an owl with the rice paper, and it came out beautiful. It was a mystery box challenge. I'm just going to do a little dab here and there. Just a little dab. I'm not going to cover the whole thing. Thank you. Anybody could do this, but I appreciate you saying that. Anybody could do this. You just have fun. You get ideas. You might see something. I have something I can't wait to work on. I'm probably going to work on it probably next week with pine cones, making little flowers out of pine cones. And I just cannot wait. I just got to get the right pine cones because my pine cones were kind of, hello Lynn, welcome. My pine cones were crumbling, so okay, let me see this. Put this upside down. I have paint on me. I'm thinking, what do I have on me? Okay, let me get this blue paint off of me. So what's this wet stuff on me? Okay, let me see. Let me find my little glue I have. I hope I didn't take it upstairs. Some glue. Here I have it right here at the tips. Hey there, Rhonda, how are you? At the tips of my fingers. I have some of this glue. So I'm going to go around and I'm going to go ahead and hopefully I can get some glue out of this little tube. And being the little clasp on the front of it is gold, I'm going to go ahead and use some gold. Put a little bit of B7000 on here. Then I'm going to take a little bit of glue to hold it on there. Hopefully it stays on. I'm going to put it right in the corners. Hold it down there for a second. Thank you, Ron. I got these from Temu. Good old Temu. So this don't want to stick. So let me see. Hold that there for a second. Yeah, June left us to go get dinner. She was cooking dinner for her daughter. Okay. Let me put some more on here. I'll put some of this in the middle. And then I'll put some glue on the ends. Anyway, I was telling you earlier, I got my daughter said I had some kind of, because I'm talking about something, I could scoot her over to something else. My cat, her fountain, which isn't old, wasn't working. It stopped working. It's like, what is it with these fountains? So Amy had another fountain, and I couldn't get it together. Good evening, Stella. Stella, why don't you come on your business page? I'm going to get done here soon because you're going to be coming on, right? You coming on? Oh, you have your group tonight. So I'm doing my cigar box. Oh, that is like a bronze. Well, that would look really good because there's like bronzy color in that flower. So I'm just doing a cigar box tonight. Everybody go over Celebrations Creations. When she comes on, she's amazing. Give her a follow. Stella and Cindy have been so helpful to me. Getting my page going, questions I have. And, you know, they must think I'm annoying. But they have been so helpful to me. How to get Facebook going. Still I'm not sure how to do that. Do the, what do you call it? I don't know if I got a chat box up right or not. But just want to make sure I'm getting this. Come on, little stuff. Come on out. Stella, I love you. I wish you were closer. I wish you were closer, girl. I would like to visit with you. One of these days, Stella. Okay, let me show you what I did. Isn't this pretty? A little sparkly, but you might be able to see it better once I take a picture. Now I'm going to go in and I'm not going to do it on the live because it'll take too long. But I'm going to paint this and then I want to line the inside. Yeah, bronze will look good. The only reason I changed it is because this little fastener on the front of here is, and I got a little bit of paint on there, it's gold. Because I was going to do silver. Set you put. Whatever that means. Isn't that pretty? Look how nice that'd be on your... You could put this on your... When you walk into your house on your little entrance table. Thank you. You could put this on your dresser. Like my bedroom is kind of like blues colors. But there's so much you could do. I should have got some gold stipples. I don't know if they have gold stipples. But you know what? I was going to use a little rub and buff. Maybe. Should I use rub and buff around the sides here? Maybe I'll do that. Let me put the lid back on here. Try a little bit of rub and buff. Okay. See, I just got silver in today. But I don't want to use silver because I have gold. So I'm going to go ahead and do some, trying to stock up on my supplies. Okay, let me get a little piece of paper towel. I can't wait to do the craft with it. There's my Jeannie, my cousin Jeannie. I'm glad you got to come on, Jeannie, even though you can only be on for a little bit. Let me show you what I did, Jeannie, my cousin. Isn't that pretty? Jeannie's my cousin, and she had me make her 4 of my Raggedy Ann shelf sitters for Christmas gift. Next year she wants me to make, yes, next year she wants me to make the boy, the Andy. So this Sunday, I'm in an event at 1 o'clock with the Creative Crafters Assemble. And the theme is, I can't remember, it has to do with hearts. Has to do with hearts. So I'm going to make a really neat craft. I already have it all planned out. And I can't wait. I want to start working on, thank you. I want to start working on some St. Patty's Day. Because I found out through Ancestry.com that I do have Irish. Hey, my brother Liam is on here. How's my little brother doing today? My baby brother. He's not a baby, though. My baby brother. Yes. I got this from Temu. And Sunday I'm wearing a heart shirt I got from Temu. Yes, that's a pretty color, isn't it? Yeah, I bought this shirt, this sweatshirt when I went to Florida. Was it last year? My daughter lives in Florida, my other daughter. So I'm just going over the edges a little bit, little. Oop, the guy came off of there. I'll have to glue it back on. Put a little bit more glue on there. You know what I bought? Stella, you could tell me if it works. I didn't think about it. Clear tacky glue. Is this good to put something like metal on here? I just bought this. Let me try it. If it don't work, then I'll just have to... Oh, you RV? My daughter lives in an RV. My daughter Melissa lives in Florida in an RV. Put a little bit of this on here. An RV. She's been in her RV for about 4 years, I think. There's Jody. Hi, Jody. Jody, I tried to watch one of your videos the other day, and it got so far into it, and then I don't know what happened. It froze or something. But I know you do amazing stuff. Let me see if I can add some glue to here. And then we're going to have to let it rest. Let it marry, like when they're cooking. You live in an RV in Georgia. My daughter lives in an RV, and it's a Dutchman Astoria. Okay, well, I'm trying it. So there we go. Can you see the little corners? A little bit of rough and buff around the sides on the white. I don't know if you can see it or not, because it seems like such a glare. But this was fun. I finally did something with it. I probably should put a coat on here. I probably should go around here. Maybe put a little bit of... that is so sweet. So I might put a little bit of Mod Podge on there to seal it. And my jar, I put it on my page. I did the other week with the lid. I pasted that on my page. I got that all done. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to line this. I think I'm going to line this. Maybe get some felt paper to put inside. But I thought it came out cute. And I'm not going to keep these all night. Oh, that's right. I saw the pictures where she visited you. And I got to see her beautiful mama. That's wonderful. Oh my goodness, I almost put my hand right into that paint. Hello, Diane Weller. Look, this is what I did tonight. Out of a cigar box. During Helen, they stayed in, oh my God. I was in Florida during the last hurricane. Which was, I can't even remember. I was in Florida, and I was going to fly home, and the airport closed. And so my son-in-law, they all drove us home because he wanted to stay at his church in a shelter. I'm thinking, we're going to have a Category 5 hurricane. Nothing's going to stand in a hurricane of 5. And yes, you're supposed to have faith and trust in the Lord, but the Lord also gives you common sense. So we stayed at a Motel 6, Never Again in South Carolina. Oh, thank you, Joan. And I'll tell you what. That was so traumatizing. There was roaches all over the place. So, I'll never go down to Florida during hurricane season. But I thought this came out pretty. Can you see the sparkly on there? I don't know if you can see it or not. Hey, Jen. How are you doing? Mama. Jen, I can't remember your business name. Come on under your business name. I know she does all kinds of real neat stuff with cardboard. Thank you. Mama Jen. Yeah, it was Helen. That was the last hurricane in October. That was horrible. So anyway, I'm not going to keep you guys on here long. Thanks, Stella. I'm going to leave you with this. Let me give you a heart. I love doing these little hearts. Give you a thumbs up. 2 thumbs up is what? Balloons? Oh, 2 thumbs up is confetti. Anyway, trust in the Lord with all your heart. Lean on not your own understanding, but acknowledge Him in all your ways, and He will lead your path straight. So I thank you all from the bottom of my heart for being with me tonight. I pray you have a blessed evening. Have a wonderful weekend. Oh, 2 places. Wow, that's neat. It's so nice to have you, Joan. And I look forward to seeing you all Sunday. I come on. The event starts in the morning. Go on my page, and you'll see what time it starts. I have to remember it out. I'll have to do some homework. And it's going to be a fun event. And I think Miss Stella, Celebrations Creation, is going to be on there. So please join us. God bless you all. Love you all. Good night now.